morning, YouTube land. We are here at Station 0, also known as my office. And we've got an adventure today. So, cold opening is me and Marvin, the bum with the bottle of rum, is headed up to Nashville, Illinois to hopefully finally pick up a C Dory 22 cruiser. So sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, like and subscribe, and we'll check the boat out together. Still on the road. We got the bum with the bottle of rum. Wave hi, Marvin.
Hey.
We are going through Illinois, the wasteland that it is, to save a C Dory 22 from being landlocked. We got about another hour and a half. In the magic that is YouTube, it's gonna look like 3 minutes. So lucky you all. Alright, magic of YouTube. We have driven 4 hours, had breakfast at Cracker Barrel. There's the Damn It van, and there she is. The Cape Dory 22 cruiser. She is mine. Mine. All mine. We've got some solar to add. Fun stuff to play with here. A little bit of work, not much. It holds water. It holds batteries. It's going to get some rod holders there and there. Has steps that go from either side. Nice little Honda 90 4-stroker. No more oil. Good little aluminum frame. Probably have to cut it back to here. We got a dinette. We got a captain's chair. We got the wallet stove. Lots of storage. Lots of storage. There's the building. Alright, so that's the main cabin. We also have the V-berth, where the magic's gonna happen. Not really. I'm gonna sleep and Brandy's gonna sleep and all sorts of fun things to happen. So I've got a 4-hour drive back. We're gonna play with the boat. We'll see ya. This is the start of new worlds for Kentucky Fried Fishing. And the adventure of the C Dory continues. I'm gonna start before we go into what's going on with the C Dory. I just want to read the safety precautions preamble that comes in the manual, because this is absolutely hysterical and made me even more proud to buy this boat. The lawyers would have us point out to you that you should not put your finger in an open flame and should not forget to untie the boat from the dock before pulling away. And a list of other equally profound safety precautions. If you were so feeble as to need such warnings, you would not have the money to buy such a great boat. That, boys and girls, tells you they already know the boat's overpriced, and it is what it is. So I overpaid, but I have a cool new toy. She is currently sitting under a tarp. We're gonna walk outside and take a look. It is 60 and breezy today, so I'm waiting for Amazon to deliver all the presents. But coming very soon. She will be in salt water and we will be fishing, diving, and spearing. Got crab traps already. Mess from the windstorm. It's always windy here because Kentucky sucks. Yep, I said it. Other fun projects, I took the Wallace heater out of the C Dory because I'm not going to need a heater. Currently putting butcher block oil on the cutting board slash hole filler. I'm going to make a drop down cabinet so that I can just move this and get into storage for utensils, plates, etc. And to finish out this segment, you see this beautiful thing sitting behind me. This is the Banana Gun 2.0. Arrived the other day from Aaron Young, Key West Waterman. Pretty much the only person I've ever been envious of his lifestyle. I'd love to trade in places. Aaron, if you hear that, just, you know, anytime you want to move up north, catch bass, I'll swap you out. But cannot wait to get this gun in the water. I will probably be the first thing I do when I get down there. But I'm going to continue on with getting the C Dory ready as we... Oh, and we got a guest. Come here, Brandy. Come here. You want to say hi to everybody? Won't you sit? Sit. This is Brandy. She will be joining us on the adventures. Oh, yeah. She's my little Heinz 57. So, I'm going to cut and get back to waiting for Amazon to deliver all the goodies that we're going to throw into the boat. And this video is going to be getting the boat and putting stuff on it. So, we'll see you. And it continues. Amazon showed up. We got rod holders. We've got an inverter. We got empty boxes. We got the refrigerator tray. And of course, we got a little problem. So when I turn the battery to the off switch, the accessories all stay on. So I'm just gonna set it up there and let you all watch me figure it out. We'll see you on the boat. Not a bad little setup here. Clip you right there and let you go. Testing the radio real quick. Since I'm inland, I can play with the radio as nobody's on 16 in the middle of Louisville, Kentucky. Hello. 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 Come in, come in. Yep, the radio works. The radio works. You're gonna need a bigger boat. As suspected, we have amateur hour wiring, and some mud daubers. But more importantly, fixing the amateur hour wiring. Welcome back. Through the magic of YouTube, the boat is ready to float. We got the bum with the bottle of rum, Marvin. You want to say hi again?
Hi guys.
He's gonna stay behind the camera and the drone. So this is the C Dory, finally getting ready to launch. I'm gonna climb up top. Marvin's gonna turn me loose once we get the motor going. Follow along, we're gonna play with the boat.
Did you keep your flopper stoppers, or do you let those go with sailboat?
Sailboat. Those things sucked.
Yeah. But yeah, they might have worked better in deeper water.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Yeah, feels like that's on there. Hell, we're gonna wait a minute. The software might take a while.
It's actually trying.
Yeah, it's trying. We got like 2 hours.
Yeah.
It goes on the trailer just as easy as it came off. 10 points team powerboat.
So that came off pretty easy. A lot easier than sailboat.
Yep. Before we get started, we are chowing down on some sandwiches. Vince coordinator back there. Where's your bottle of rum?
Didn't bring it today. You're on your 21 day sober.
We're not discussing that.
Believe me, I consider.
So as we cruise around, we got a good sized V berth. Cool hatch, anchor, properly zip tied for quick release. Captain's chair, storage, the galley, settee, storage. Don't let it hit nothing. Lots of room in the back. And Marvin learning how to steer a boat while I rock the boat. Here's your computer. Don't worry, Captain's coming, McGilligan. Captain's coming. Don't worry, little buddy.
Actually, that's pretty responsive for.
Yeah, for cable, it's not bad.
When it's in the water, you don't feel like slop in it at all.
Get hit for that. Alright, and we're going. So, we are testing out the helipad on the mini yacht with the mini copper while we wait for Garmin's extremely slow processor to copy my maps from one device to another. That really should be a plug and play, guys. Really? I mean, loading. Well, just Simrad's going on this thing next after all the fun I've had with Garmin, so. Alright, we got the mini copper. Where are you going to stand to draw? What do you got here? This is a control, remote control.
Yep.
This is how you look at the small children through their windows before school?
Yeah, something like that. All right.
We're at 9% to have maps. Hang on real quick, Marvin. I'm going to get around. I want to see it take off. That way, in case we have a yellow submarine moment. Climbing on the deck.
That's going to take a minute. These guys want an update too.
Oh, of course.
Well, this is for the new federal regulations of remote ID. So they can... What's that?
New point for...
Oh. We're 30%. I'm going faster than your Garmin.
You mean the federal government's updates faster than Garmin? Huh, Garmin? "30 minutes later, we've played with the drone. Marvin, what happened to the drone footage, buddy?
Yeah, we had a little problem with the drone. We'll get that worked out next time.
More importantly, we've had enough to drain the battery out of a drone, and Garmin is still updating or copying from the SD card I put in it. We are still waiting to have maps. Didn't know this was going to turn into a gear review. So far, the gear and review is updating so slow that by the time it's done, this lake's either going to be boiled from global warming or it's going to be another glacier. So we're just going to hang out here in the lake. It's nice out, waiting for the Garmin to upload. I mean, the view is nice. It is a Monday. Most people are working, and we're not. So, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. It's kind of fun not to have to work. So, all the time. Alright, so this video is going to be chopped up and all over the place, kind of the intro to the boat, but I've got one panel in and running the starter and systems battery for the C Dory. I've got one battery installed for the refrigerator and power inverter, and we're waiting for one more solar panel to show up. But I'm going to have this tied to another battery. Basically going to have 4 LiFo batteries on the boat, 2 for the start and systems of the boat, and another 2 for house bank for charging, working, anything that I don't want touching the batteries for the motor, because the motor needs to start. So I'll keep updating everybody. So far, here's where we're at. Nice clean C Dory 22. Even has the owner's manual that we referenced in the start. Got some energy parts. Gonna get a refrigerator and an inverter hooked up today. Got a lot of fun stuff planned. Cannot wait. This is so cool. And we're back getting the second bank of solar installed. Have some shade, have some house batteries, get a refrigerator working full time. I'm just going to turn it on and do high speed because I just want a video to show how to do it. So, yeah. Welcome back to Kentucky Fried Fishing on today's episode of How to Make Life Harder Than It Should Be.